the first time using the Wallenstein 140R, FX 140R. Got hooked to a couple of red pine in there. You can see got a bunch of red pine. They're all hung up pretty thick in there. You can see the saplings and stuff, but here goes nothing, I guess. Come on, mister. Hey, come on. That's slick. Something broke. Probably the nicest red pine I've ever cut down. Just a little side note, when you cut into red pine and you see this dark color in the knots and stuff, if you're ever at the store and you see fat wood fire starter, that's exactly what it is. It's the resin from the fires, or from the tree on the dead branches. It collects in here and it's like a soapy material, and if you take that and you shave it off from the knots, or take the knots and put them in your fire, it'll burn hotter and longer and a lot quicker to get your fires going and stuff. If you're ever, you know, in a camping or survival situation, or, you know, just, you know, want to put them in your wood stove, they have a nice smell to them. They're pine. That's pretty much the main source of getting of fat wood, is from red pine and Scotch pine. And obviously they can make it artificially now by infusing resin into the wood, but if, you know, like I said, if you're ever out playing around, try it out. Well, that chain broke. Apparently that chain that I bought from the hardware store was not grade 70. Huh, Watson? It wasn't. It broke a couple times. Even the 3/8. So our rigging is from the tractor to this snatch block to that tree. I already pulled it off the stump before it broke, the chain, and he's a helper. We double rigged it this time, so should pull right out of there now. Good job, bud. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Oh boy, come on over here with me. Come on. Come on. tree is uprooting. Logging's pretty dangerous. Don't let anybody think it's not, or tell you it's not. I mean, that sapling just came down from the result of hitting the root ball, I guess, from the butt. I mean, that smacked me in the head. I mean, even with a hard hat on, which I am currently wearing, that's life-changing. You just got to be really careful of where you stand, especially when you start pulling stuff. You know, this is my worst, or my least favorite part, is when you got trees that are hung up in thick areas like this and pulling on them and stuff, and you just never know what's going to happen. You just try to stand in the best open spot you can. But now, you know, I've got 2 uprooted trees that I've got to cut off. Actually, this one with the chain on it, it's a little bit scuffed up, but I haven't broke through. There's a little bit of cambium layer break right at the bottom of the chain, but I don't know, I'll have to think about it when I take the chain off and look, see how bad it's skinned up. But I mean, there's just a lot of damage when it comes to starting a hole in these really tight areas. I mean, down there was more wide open, a little easier going, but in here, I mean, you can see there's just tons and tons of saplings and trees that are, you know, this big, that are 5-6 inches in diameter, which makes it really hard to drop the trees in between them because there's so many.